Yo, guys, what up? Welcome. How is everyone doing today? I do see that I need to edit some messages to be in Dutch. Nu als subathon? Nee, zeker niet. Rustig aan. 28 juni pas. Maar gisteren wel aangekondigd dat vanaf nu supportacties meetellen om eventuele extra tijd bij de subathon timer te krijgen. Dus inclusief 4 subs van gisteren al een half uur extra. Ondanks dat die subs binnenkwamen toen de subathon nog niet had aangekondigd, vond ik het lullig om dan ze niet mee te stellen. Yes. Denken is moeilijk. Denken is hard. Let me... Oh. Yeah, there we go, okay. Cool. Let me see. And send a message to some people that I'm live. No. Let's not just send random people that message. And again, thinking is hard, especially if you have not had enough sleep. Let's see. Getting there eventually. Nice, there we go. If I go out of this one, it should be fixed. Yeah, there we go. Shut is active. Feel like I had a specific reason for picking this base to start with, but I'm not sure now. See, this event is still going on. Probably should check if I've collected everything. For example, the 6 chests. Let's see if we can pull some major dubs. Ooh, it's a rare. It is gonna stay as a rare. And it's gonna be a hero potion. That's always helpful. Probably not gonna pull too much great stuff out of this. It's some dark. But 4 more. Ooh, Clankers cake. That's actually helpful. But then I kinda need to do my ranked hits, or at least some of them within now and 24 hours. Ooh, and an epic chest. Do we get something? Ooh, Story Ore. Nice. 2 more. Would be very, very nice if we could pull a legendary chest, but I doubt it. Gonna be another rare. Decent things and stuff and whatever. Let's see how many legends. Ooh, 14 legends, ranked hits. Right. But we can upgrade this now. Can we do another? Nope. No, sir, we cannot. But now I kind of need to check on all my accounts whether I have done the maximum I can for this event. Because technically it's over, but I can still claim things and contribute stars. So we can claim a chest here. See? Free stuff, always gotta get it. And it's rare, it's a rare, it stays rare. Ooh, it's dark, that's nice, I suppose. Just gonna check my accounts now though, because I know that on many of them I'll have some stuff to claim still. 2 Clan Castle cakes, just cause apparently. Okay, sure. And here we still have a fair bit of stuff to claim as well. Cool, sure. 6, 7 dark. Can we? Oh, we can claim the reward because the skeleton base was destroyed. Sure. Alright, 6 chests here as well. And the question is, can we pull something? Damn, we're starting off with an epic. It's a low chance it actually goes to a legendary, so pulling an epic is already major. Power pancakes, nice. It's a pretty decent chance it goes from a common to a rare, I think. So in that regard, that's not too weird. Ooh, Starry Ore. Ores are always very, very useful. Let's just put this one to life shot, by the way. Ooh, more ores. I like it. So do you have anything else useful to claim right now? Mainly the study soups. I think we either have a friend request or we have a achievement. Just claiming everything from the event first though, because why not? Let's see, do we have an achievement? We do. We've reached yeah, sure, bro. Keep dreaming. We've reached Titan 27, 253 gems. Cool. Ooh, so from now on, every new division we reach higher up is gonna mean some new gem rewards. So that's actually pretty nice as well. I'm using these just because. Let's see, do we actually have enough? Oh, we do have enough dark for more. Can just do the Lassie. And then we can claim the dark here as well. We still have not really many builders busy. Kinda think though that we might be smart to actually do our ranked hits. Especially seeing how we have 2 clan castle cakes anyway. And we have the power pancakes as well. And then we can get builders busy and make some good use out of the builder bites. But first I want to just go and check the rest of the accounts to see what we can claim, do and whatever. Because in here, a bunch of stuff finished actually. 2 spring traps, 3 X-bows, Spirit Fox to level 4. We rise up to lead the game. So that's a big bit of progress. In hardstyle. Now this one actually starting to look more-ish like a Tunnel 16. Except the fact that it still needs a fair few upgrades. At least it's going in the right direction. Right, but we kind of need to do our ranked hits on the Victory Forever Tunnel 18 and the Tunnel 17 now because we got the Clan Castle cakes. Ooh, epic. Legend, no. Ooh, okay. Nice. Bruh, back-to-back epics. That's insanely lucky. Shovel obstacles, not the greatest. But sure. Still 50 gems if we want to set it. I was about to say, if we pull anything above a common in the remaining chest, oh, okay. Then we are actually doing pretty well. Would have doubted that we'd get a legendary now though, so in that regard, we'll sell the Boulder Star Jar. Refuse to conform. We are the legends. Kind of annoyed because apparently yesterday there was this event where you'd get a lot of a certain troop for farming. But of course yesterday we had the King of the Hill, so I was occupied by that. See what we got. Right, which 18, nice. Few free gems, always useful. We basically have everything except the chests to claim here. It's not necessarily... I can still contribute stars here to claim some chests. Okay, common. Ooh, wow. That's a pretty decent start, actually. What's... Ooh, we have an ore package, but sure. Oh, that's not what I meant. I am smart. There we go, that's what I meant. Ooh, wow, bro, we are pulling 3 epics out of these chests. That's insane. Holy shit. That's actually better than many you'll probably recognize. Pulling a Book of Heroes out of a epic chest is actually really lucky. Kind of curious, can we upgrade a hero that we need here? RC is probably the best option. Best value for money, I think. If it can actually freaking function. Cool. But like I said, we need to... Yo, friend, how you doing? You do Twitter Aqua stream. Well, yesterday we had a special event, and we normally don't stream on Mondays. So when the event was over, I actually figured, well, I might as well then just call it a night here. And yeah, that's the main reason. Let's see, we do have a hero potion. Do we have a power potion possibly here too? Should be able to get it here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let me just go like that and that. Right, 14 ranked hits. Let's hope this does something-ish. It did a little bit. Let's see, probably gonna be best of doing that. And this. Revive Dragon Duke. Let's see, that is probably the warden that's dead over there. Dragon Duke still up this time. Wait a minute. Yeah, I get you. You gotta be lucky to actually get something good out of the event, even though you might have contributed 3 million stars. We still have to be as lucky as anyone else to get anything good out of it. So I totally understand that. I do think that it's Definitely an oversight on their part to properly thank the players for contributing. So yeah, it's annoying. Though on the other hand, don't you like get a hero skin though for contributing enough stars? But still, I think it's too little for what you have to do. 200 stars is still not a small amount. Let's see what we got from this one. Yeah, a little bit of loot. Sure, let's just keep farming. Let's get these ranked hits out of the way and do them in a... Yeah, okay, firm. I think that's more of a personal taste thing, so that's less to blame the Clash of Clans devs for. But I do understand what you're getting at. So, yeah. It is what it is. Oh. Poison over here. That's annoying that it's so expensive then. Of course, I'm not 100% sure. It's just yeah, I can imagine what it means, but I don't know if it's just Supercell that's responsible for the exchange rates, for example. Wait, what's your currency again? Because then I can just look it up how much it translates into in euros. Or we can just check how much it is. The Shadow Samurai is $11.99 for us. Or for me. And then... let's see, you were talking about the King skin, or was that what you meant? Skeleton Prince, Skeleton Duke. Yeah, I guess that's what you meant. Broken. 11 euros, yeah. But I guess you indeed mean the... yeah, because it's the only King skin there is in the thingies. Ah, crap. I messed up. Oh well. Oh, might as well then at least get this. But they are both also undamaged. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. Oh well, we'll make it work. Somehow. Don't know how. But we'll see. At least we're gonna make sure we get a 2-star out of this. Oh, that was a pretty nice ability all of a sudden. Let's see, that's the Dragon Duke. Doubt it's gonna be 3-star though, looking at this. We'll never know what kind of luck we get, but it's not looking like it. 112 or... oh wow. Cause how many rupees is it? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's a better rate, to be fair. That's a better price that you're paying for it then. So I guess you're paying about 600 Indian rupees then, something about that, around that. Ah, gotcha. Cool. Understood. Let's see. Kind of curious how much I can actually get done with this. Okay, at least they seem to have fixed some stuff around the deployment of revive spells. 569, gotcha. Nice. Right. Let's see, we do want to hit the C, I guess. Though, yeah, no, we do. Oops, crap, I keep triggering the wrong ability because I'm so used to the Warden being in that position in my hero slots. But it's a little annoying. Oh, bro, we can't even reach that. Not so smart. Literally, though, that's so smart. At least we got rid of the Revenge Tower this time. But we are gonna revive that and just take a chance at a 1-star, I suppose. No, I would definitely upgrade them to as max as you or to max first. Really, we're gonna get a freaking 1-star on this? That's so dumb, honestly. It's really just dumb in my mind that we're gonna get a 1-star on this. Yeah, you know, frick it. It's only my mini anyway, so. Luckily, it's not my main. That would have been more annoying. And we're probably gonna promote anyway. So annoying that I also keep getting stuff stuck at like 1 HP. Where's my main prince? I don't see him. It was sort of near where he needed to be. Now it's worth it to revive the Dragon Duke. Especially because he's gonna come in and take care of the stuff that I'm missing now. So that's good. But my fair. Yeah, I guess that's fair, you know, but the only question that I have is how far can you upgrade your heroes in the 5 days that you have them maxed out due to the hero boost? Because if you can farm them for like 5 levels each or whatever, then it's already a way different story. The only reason why I'm saying to not upgrade yet is that the offense is gonna get way stronger, so you need, or the defense is gonna get stronger, so you need better offense as well to make sure that you can actually handle everything. Well, I fricked up. Well, they did get the Dragon Duke did get the whatchamacallit. That's nice. Let's see, that's poison the heroes. Dragon Duke's still going strong. Just gonna reach everything. Let's put that there as distraction. Kano should fall pretty easily actually, except for the fact that the defending can't even tell what it is. Probably me and Prince or BK is gonna be annoying there. But in that regard, it's fine. There's still a pretty big bit of the base left though, so I was feeling a lot better than I actually should be. In 6 days, only 2, or in 5 days, only 2. Yeah, for, you know, when it comes down to it, it's your base. So if you feel like you want to upgrade, then just go for it. And of course, like, there's reasons why I wouldn't, but there's also reasons why I would, and the fact that you are currently stating of like you can upgrade so much of the rest of your buildings in Tunnel 13 in that time frame. I guess that's a fair statement. Let's see, nice, another triple. Because we still have to revive for the Dragon Duke here. Gonna be time issue. Six buildings now. No stress. And we'll just revive the queen. Not that we need her, but just because. Alrighty, nice. We're almost halfway done already. Didn't look at the clock when we started, but it's fine. Let's see. But sure, let's just go this way. That feels better to me. And of course, you're gonna get a seceder out of here. It almost worked. But the main thing is that we need one more earthquake generally a lot of these times, which is annoying. Oh, that was a waste. Well, maybe not. It kind of did distract the Guardian. So in that regard, it wasn't a waste. Right. We should be looking pretty good. Yeah. Monolith already went down, so that's good. And then that is gonna make this an easy triple. I really like this strat, though I mainly like it because it's it's strong. Hammer Jam in November. You can probably max a pretty big bit of Hammer Jam or 15 in Hammer Jam. Yo, Obituary, welcome. How you doing? We are just doing our ranked hits on this Tunnel 18 with the OPR strat. Stream Happert, even kijken of het aan jou kan. I don't see any loss of quality on my side, so it's probably on your side then. Oh, barely not getting the eagle. That would have been really nice. Well, Queen's already dead. Oh, and that wasn't wasted. Whatchamacallit? Yo. Are you, what time is that, Danny? Because if it fits in the schedule, I definitely want them. If they allow me to, let's put it that way. And I'll get your base review done in a sec there, Obituary. But first, weer Uniboody zeggen. Oh, rolls in. Awesome. Oh, Dragon Duke's down. And the Queen. Let's just use those 3-5 spells we have for something good. Right, nice. Would have been a very embarrassing moment if we didn't triple this 15 though. But guys, of course, in the middle of the stream, I do want to point your guys' attention to something that was announced yesterday during the stream. I'm not sure about Tunnel 19 or anything regarding that, to be honest. And generally, my imagination with regards to that isn't too strong either. But as I was saying, what is very nice and what has been announced during yesterday's stream is the following. Kabam. We are going to be doing a marathon stream, subathon, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to be doing that. Oh, if I don't freaking mess it up. We are going to be doing that starting on June 28th until at the very latest July 12th. And as you can see, there are a bunch of ways to add different amounts of time to the timer. Yeah, I said that correct. The timer will start for sure at 7 hours. However, all of these different support actions, as you call them, will also add the specified amount of time to the timer to boost those 7 hours. And I can already tell you guys, with the subs of yesterday, the first 28 minutes have already been added. Vrind, we're gonna be doing a subathon stream. So basically, we're gonna be starting the stream with a certain amount of time on the timer. All the things that you see on the graphic are ways to add different amounts of time to the timer. And we are basically going to be streaming until the timer hits 0. So that means that basically, as long as you guys keep supporting, we're going to be live. And of course, because we don't want to be live after, or we don't want to be offline after like a day, I have decided that every support action as laid out on the graphic means that the specified amount of time gets added to the timer already. So for example, if someone comes in with a tier 1 subscription on Twitch, 7 minutes will get added. If someone donates 20 euros, 28 minutes will be added. And so on and so forth. And Jesus, my eyes not cool. And basically, we are gonna be streaming until the timer hits 0. Or if the continue. Yeah, exactly. It means yeah, it means as long as you subs and. What about YouTube? On YouTube, you can still do donations. And, so you can still add time on YouTube. But yeah, basically, as long as we'll be getting support, we'll be streaming. Though, unfortunately, I do still have a full-time job, so I can't stream forever. Like, if for whatever reason you guys go really crazy, you add a bunch of hours to the time. So unfortunately, if we are still live on July 12th, I do have to stop the stream there, just because I have some in real life obligations. But yeah, of course it would be freaking amazing if we make it there, but that's something different. For now, that is the announcement, or the restating of the announcement. Let me now get that base review done for Obituary, because otherwise he thinks I am ignoring him, and I am definitely not. QJ 280 LCLQ, yep, I think. There we go, yeah, Obituary. It's always nice when you see the name pop up and you're like, yeah, that's the same name as the guy that actually redeemed the base review on Twitch. Let's see though, this guy is currently in Legends 3. Except for a few things in the lab, it looks like he's maxed out. All pets or heroes or all guardians, almost all seed machines maxed out. Let's see the base. On YouTube, omdat je kan nog niet. Yeah, I can definitely think of something to make that work. We can definitely make that work. Don't worry, I'm not gonna exclude YouTube. Let's see what we got base-wise. Looking nice. Of course, 10, 10, 10 air bombs. For the rest, yeah, not really much to Commodon, I think. Nice name art. I like it. Anything specific you wanted me to look at, obituary, or just do a little bit of a flex? Which is completely fine, of course. But let's see, as obituary is currently not noting anything that I should be looking at. No, I just wanted. Oh, nice. Awesome. That's cool. Let's see. We are going to be finishing up our ranked hits, though. I was gonna barely not be able to fully take stuff out there, as always. And I already added one more freaking whatchamacallit in there. I already added an extra earthquake. Oops, didn't mean to pop the minion prince. Why is that not aggroing the freaking whatchamacallit? That's annoying. And now I've of course put it in the inner range of the whatchamacallit so that's dumb. Or at least dumb for me, that is. And with that, I kind of wasted a perfectly good freaking opportunity to get good results here. That's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, cause it's just part of the game is that you're facing higher town halls, I think. And I don't really know how to like counter that, because I'm not necessarily the biggest I'm not the biggest strategy guy. And I think as long as you're not going to be able to consistently triple them, you're going to be in a little bit of, well, not necessarily trouble, but it's going to be a hard time. Let's put it that way. Alright, in the end, looks like we're gonna get a high percent 2-star. Even leger voor de for tunnel 12. Let me think what I used at tunnel 12. I use Queen Choice Hybrid seems to work, or Queen Charge Miners at tunnel 12. I use an army with a Super Archer Blimp, Super Barbarians, I think. But I could be mistaking that for tunnel 13, but I'm not sure. And for the rest, just whatever you are used to. Alright, let's see, a rare chest. Can always be something good. It's about your goal. It's alright. Do the waste tower to 16. You got 15 mil elixir as well. Would need to remember that. Sixth builder is. Let me see where it's at, because it involves the builder base. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. Here's the bob control. So basically, there is 4 things that you need to match for requirements to fulfill. Though level 1 of which you already get basically for free by getting up to Builder Hall 9, I think, or 10? 9, I think. Then you have to also upgrade any builder base troop to level 18 to basically max it out. You have to upgrade any of the builder base defenses to level 9. And then you have to have your builder base heroes get to a total combined level of 45. Let me see, this one is 21. I am assuming... Wait, it's the battlecopter, yeah. I'm assuming my battle machine is higher than... Yeah, that's 32. So 32 and 21 combined is 55, so I mentioned... Or 55, 53, almost the same. I have the air bombs that are level 10, Mega Tesla that's level 10, so enough that's at least level 9. I have a bunch of troops that are level 18, so that's basically how I matched the requirements that are set. And then you can upgrade your bulk control and it will allow you to unlock the 6th builder. Right, I forgot to look how many attacks left, but a few. No, I missed, I think, yep, of course. Ooh, nice, nice main prince ability. All these hero names are just confusing me, honestly. They're just... Yeah. Yeah. Rushing builder halls, not as much of an issue as people think it is. So you can definitely rush that to try and unlock your 6th builder in a quicker pace. Also, before I forget, let me see here's my Spotify. I am just gonna quickly add this song to the queue. Because yesterday, to also celebrate the 7-year affiliate anniversary, I released a new song on Spotify, which is gonna be coming up now. If it once, there we go. Found your eyes in the haze. Every heartbeat getting louder. Can you feel it call your name? We're about to blow this wide open. Say it once and say it again. Right, at least this time I took out the freaking... Freaking whatchamacallit. I took out the freaking mono. Let's revive the Dragon Duke. Dragon Duke's getting pummeled by the Guardian. We're gonna have to wait till that gets taken out. Revive the Dragon Duke again. And easy peasy, of course, because, you know, low level base and stuff. Also, as you can see right below me, right there on the stream, the title of the song is Light Up My Name, and it is, of course, on Spotify, like I said. So if you're enjoying it and you want to check it out by yourself, feel free to do so. Of course, any streams are very, very, very much appreciated. Alright, into the top 10. I think in this division, it's still promo range from like 25 onwards or something. Alright, Mono's down again. Nice. Alright, single to be distracted. Just spotted my minion prince going off to the side there, so I'm not gonna use his ability yet. Now I am, because it's gonna reach all the way to the town hall. That's nice. Dragon Duke has gone down in the meantime, so we're gonna revive. Of course, Town Hall shouldn't pose any issues here. Town Hall 16, you know, it's easier. Don't really need that other revive, I don't think. No, yeah, all 4 of my heroes are up, so not much to do about that anyway. Alright, nice. Love the fact that we're getting easy bases sometimes as well. It's like the game is still looking out for us. Let's see what we can... Ooh, blacksmith, we can upgrade. I do want to do that because I've seen that the Electro Fangs are very, very nice to have. Might even have been to the point where it would have been worth it to actually get a hammer, maybe. But yeah, that's fine. We'll wait the 10 days. It's okay. Oh yeah. Rushing your builder hall is no issue at all. So feel free to do that, because I think a lot of people will make it to be a bigger issue than it has to be. Of course, that's just my opinion, but in that regard, I think people are just trying to scare you into doing more stuff than you have to before upgrading. So in that regard, I think people are just trying to scare you. And maybe people will tell you that they're not, but they are. Alright, nice. Another triple. I think one more attack after this. Didn't need the revives. Always nice when that's the case. 15 mil. Let's see. We kind of do want to do this one. And probably that one as well, just as the leftover. And then I think it's safe to say that we're probably gonna be working on... Well, we'll see with how much we have left at the end of this attack, what we can do. One-handed deployment, not always the best. At least I can still use multiple fingers, Kappa. Don't know if the whatchamacallit actually gets triggered on poison and or scalies, but for now that's fine. This one looking good. I think there was one more account though on which we needed to do the ranked hit still, just due to having a clan castle cake. So we'll see how many we have to do on there and then go from there. Because it is already 9:30. And tomorrow is just another weekday, so I do have to work. Luckily, I'm working from home that day. So I don't have to leave my house as early. But I still can't sleep in, so can't be live till too late. Also, we should probably just take a little look at our equipment, if we can upgrade any of the ones that we are using currently. Yes, we can. And then I think it's a matter of selecting which ones are the most important. I feel like given the fact that we're experiencing a fair few times that we're just feeling short on the stuff here, that is probably some good things, but unfortunately we only realized that at the end of our ranked hits. Let's see, 15 mil. Let's just do 8 Tesla. And I think on this one we needed to do our ranked hits as well still. Yeah, because here we had the whole lot of stuff and things. Let's see, looked like I need to at least pop 1 and pop you. Cool. And take a look at what we can do. Oh yeah, nice. We can get both the potions that we desire. And now we have 12 hits here. Let's try and at least knock like half of them out. Where are we gonna arrow? Is there any place that makes sense? Probably there when it targets that. Yeah, because then we can take out 2 of the air sweepers, or 2 of the air defenses and an air sweeper, I think. I hope that's indeed what I did end up getting. And then this way we can clone like this. And then Dragon Duke there to get the dragons inwards more. I hope I definitely have the Stun Blaster in this case. Because I wouldn't be looking for a dragon or the meteor backpack, rocket backpack, whatever. Yeah, Stun Blaster, nice. Not sure how effective that actually ended up being, but you know, it's fine. Because we are tripling. Nice. And let's actually learn from our mistakes, you know? Let's check after 1 hit this time if we have equipment upgrades we can do. Not after all hits, it's only. Also, why do I have the freaking poison lizard here and not the electro owl? I think that's better. I like that better at least. Here's the blacksmith. No equipment upgrades here. That's fine. Bomb towers, bliss towers. Thinking air bombs probably just because. And then just focus on small stuff here because we have a bunch of catching up to do. Oh, need to see first. And yeah, that basically ended up hitting everything except the thing I wanted it to hit. I wanted this. Bro. Oh wow, it actually did hit the monolith still. It's not gonna get me any benefit out of it. But we'll see if we can make this work. At this point, it's sometimes that I forget that I don't have the revive spells in my army. Because of course I do have the quad clone, so there's no more spell capacity that I can use for anything. We do have a big bit of dragons left and only the monolith to do anything. Which of course is not going to do anything. There we go. Alright, bonus. Grab the gold. And we're already in promotion range after 2 hits. Of course, it's early in the week, so that doesn't say anything yet. And I hope for a big bit of clone range or clone value, but it looks like we might not get it. Looks like I might have been too early on the clone spell deployment. Yeah, it looks like we are gonna get annoyed and screwed by that. At least the queen barely survived, that's good. But if it's netting us a 1-star, then I'm less happy about it. Yeah, that's gonna be a 1-star. Rip. Stupid. What about to say? What's still going then? If that's not the last. Got screwed by the clone. Let's see. Nice. This time, thanks Zen for Shame for Christ for the follow. And of course, you can rate your base if you redeem my base review. It's a channel point redemption. And you should have enough points just from following. If you redeem it, then I'll rate your base. Right, come on, Dragon Duke, go towards the freaking defenses. There we go, nice. Could have probably hit. There we go, nice. Yeah, I'll get to it right after this ranked hit, Zane. Alright, two more buildings. Whoops. They hit. Cool. Easy peasy. Gotcha. Nice, we got the loot bonuses. And the star bonuses, it got once. Oh, nice. Let me see. 9 CP. 9 GY. No, that's not correct. GJY. Jesus. Freaking no. If I could freaking do. There we go. I'm assuming that's you. If not, then let me know. Awesome. Nice. Alright, let's see. 63, 65, 39 for the 126.5. Decent heroes. You should add me. Maybe join the if you want to. Maybe. Let's see though. Yeah, lab's looking pretty decent. Nothing that jumps out for sure, so that's a good thing, I guess. Let's see the base itself. Alright, nice. Looks like you're mainly just catching up on some walls. For the rest, it looks like it was a pretty much near max, if not fully max, but near max 16. Before you upgraded to 17. Let's see what we're working with. Mass throwers. It's always going to be a very, very strong attack. Might be worth adding a few small troops in there with the remaining troop space. If you want to have a little bit easier cleanup maybe, but if that's no biggie for you, then that's all good. But yeah, looking good there, Zane. I'm going to make heroes after I get my... Nice, yeah. Smart choice. It's gonna probably make offense a lot easier for you as well if you max your heroes. Because I think at 17 they go to 100, 100. Well, I can probably see if I look at my own boosted heroes. 100, 175. What is it? Probably, well, it's probably gonna show if I click here on the 50 and 90. Yeah. So there, what should I do next? I would say scatter shots. They're gonna have a higher DPS output, so that's gonna be easier on defense. So definitely scatter shots next. Gonna make your defense and their defense then seek. Yep. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good order. So yeah, looks like you got the right mindset. I can yeah, you can, for sure. I hope this, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Gonna get some electromites. Let's just... You, are you in it? Oh, you're... Let me see, are you in the Discord? You can also just do... Let me see, I think it's this one? Oh, no, it's not. Let me see. I did introduce a command for it. Oh, it's just exclamation mark tag. There you go. That's my in-game tag, so you can add that account. Let's see. Ooh, looks like we're not gonna get a triple on this one, unfortunately. Unless somehow the Inferno goes down, but I don't think so. Just have 2 dragons left and a bunch of cleanup. One dragon's also gonna get aggroed on the Ice Hound, which is not gonna help. So that's annoying. And yeah, the multi-arc star is there as well. We are gonna watch this one for max result though, so in that regard, we're not gonna just quit out. Hey Nikki, welcome. How you doing? Nikki, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but we're doing a subathon. I think I got you added. I'll check in a sec, because I'm not on that account right now, but I'll verify for you in a sec there, Zane. But we're going to be doing a subathon from June 28th until a maximum of July 12th. But of course, if the timer hits 0, it's going to be stopping. That's the whole thing of a subathon. Maybe I can with like 1 or 2 accounts, but I'll have to think about it then. Let's see. I'll check, by the way, for you if you got the right account added. Also, let's see. Looks like indeed you did get me added, so that's good. You did it correctly. Don't be scared. Let's see how many did we do. Oh, only 5 so far. That's some few. Annoying. Our clan. That's nice. Let's see. Where are the other 2 air defense? There they are. I missed 2. Yeah. Kind of to clone forward pretty aggressively here and hope. And get screwed by the fact that we don't get that hope to come through. Stupid. Yo, Hellstorm. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna disallow it for now. Oh Jesus, it's really going poorly. How did it go so bad? We're not even at a 1-star yet. Jesus, that's... Gonna hopefully easily get through that Guardian. Yep. Let's see where's going next. Probably... Ooh, it's actually... going to target the town hall. We're gonna get a monster 2-star. I think now after we grind, yeah, it's probably good. Traps are always a good idea. They're relatively cheap and they're gonna get you a pretty big boost on there. So traps and the heaviest of defenses I would probably suggest. Oh, we did get away with a 2-star here. That's good. Unexpected. Probably under-delivered, but still, seeing how the attack was going, I'm not unhappy with it. Especially for a rushed account. Right, halfway done with the ranked hits. It's been such a long time since I've like unironically listened to this song. But I do like it, honestly. Let's see. Just gonna do the same with the Dragon Duke as what I would have done with the RC. Target air defenses on the back end. Ooh, we're gonna see CC Electro Dragon all of a sudden appearing out of nowhere. If worst comes to worst, we can always just stun it up with the Dragon Duke, but it looks like we don't need to. Jelly and Duke's kind of good. Yeah, in general, yes. In general, it is pretty nice to have Jelly and Duke because it just goes for all the defenses in the first bit and then takes off a lot of heat from your other troops. So in that regard, yeah, Jelly and Duke is really good. Sometimes it's a bit annoying just because you might be looking for him to go for Town Hall or whatever, and then he can't, of course, because in the first 30 seconds, he's just going to go for defenses. That makes it sometimes a little bit annoying. But in general, JD on Duke is definitely something I'd recommend. As well as listening to hardstyle when you're doing Clash of Clans ranked hits, because damn am I grinding and vibing. Let's see if we can do some good stuff on the back end here. Hopefully getting the mono, but it's pretty well protected, unfortunately. Rip. At least got an air defense. But yeah. A little bit, no, not enough. Let's put it that way. But how are you, Hellstrom? Hope you're doing well. How has your Tuesday been treating you so far? I use Phoenix on him with Electrofangs and Fire and Skelly. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do not have Fangs though on this account yet. I don't have my whatchamacallit upgraded yet. So that's a bit annoying. That does actually remind me that I do have enough for it. Let's get a hammer of building. Don't know if that's on 17 yet though. Yes it is. Cool. Would make it easier if I actually press the right buttons instead of the wrong ones. Cool. Nice. Wow. Fangs. Let's see. You said Phoenix. Phoenix. Electro Fangs. And then Fireheart. Probably. Yeah, Fireheart. Yep. Cool. Let me actually see. And upgrade shit. See how far we can get this and see if we like it better. Because that way we can tell for our main. Kind of curious. It's good. Gotcha, nice. Yeah, I've seen that in the King of the Hill a bunch. And I do have to say I was kind of intrigued by it as well. Kind of curious though how I'm gonna get some value on the queen here. Probably just gonna have to settle for this. And of course I put the king right into the freaking single. Didn't pay attention. I'm so smart. Honestly, that was really dumb, but you know, it's whatever. It's a freaking mini account for a reason, I guess. I hope I didn't miss my clone. I might have a little bit, no. Sort of, but not really. I do have to be careful though, because I don't. I'm too used to the stun blaster probably on Duke now with the angry jelly. I do have to be careful of that. Because effectively, neither the Fangs nor the Fireheart are active abilities, right? Because I'm too used to having at least one active ability on heroes. Except for the part where I played a bunch of double gem on the yeah, you guys get it. Yeah, fair. Gotcha. Cool. But yeah, I'm too used to playing active ability heroes. Except for the part where I played double gem mass throwers, but that was only for a little bit. Right. Oh, decent up hit. I don't mind that too much for an annoying base. Let's see, in the meantime, we probably... Ooh, do we have a Book of Heroes, maybe? No. No, of course not. Hmm. We can get the tunnel weapon upgraded. Would be a good one, probably. But for now, I just mainly want to get the... Oh, yeah, no, for for I just want to click away from anything, but no, I'm just gonna randomly place them. Sure, just pick anything. Probably gonna place it right next to. Yep. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Can just place it around the center parts. You know what's funny though, because normally it always just annoys the hell out of me if I have unplaced items, but for some reason this didn't bother me that much. Let's see, probably no easy angles for a queen arrow. We're just gonna have to go like this. We got the unicorn to get that health back a little bit. And then shoot a very crooked arrow. Kinda curious though how it will work if we put the juke with the troops. Hopefully that didn't mess up. Cool. Especially seeing how we don't have an active ability on the Duke, so that's why I figured maybe that works. Might have been smarter though to go from the opposite direction. Let's see. Nearly takes it out. Of course, not fully. There we go. Now, cool. Nice. It's a little bit of an adjustment, as you can tell, probably, but I do kind of like it, I think, so far. Not too shabby. Let's see, another bit of stuff to claim. Or just gonna check that. Already got the lab being busy for another day 18. We do have a research potion as well, just to speed it up even more. And we have 2 more ranked hits. And by that time, we have been live for a fair bit of time. At least in an amount of time from which I am fine calling it a night. See, that was a way too crooked arrow. This one is gonna go over here. Queen already dead. How, bro? The fuck? Didn't pay attention at all there. Yeah, let's just try it out again. Yeah, I thought for a sec someone said something, and I was like, wait. I always love watching those chain electromites go. Not liking poison towers though, but I think I'm not the only one in that. Come on, get the freaking... There we go. Want to kind of see it in action against air skellies, but they're not anywhere near. So that's sad. Alright, nice. We do get another triple though. So I like that. And then last ranked hit for today. We did the ones on my mini 18 and on this one. Here are some lower level ones left for well, next parts of the week. And I keep shooting crooked arrows. That's not nice. I'm not happy about that. Gonna attempt to clone the right way. I think I succeeded-ish if I would have dropped that rage. Because now it didn't do that much. Let's see though, we are still getting decent-ish percent, even though my thing is thinking it's disconnecting, but it isn't, or at least it doesn't seem to be. Oh, and it's already decided that it's indeed not disconnecting. Oh wow, that's nice. Yeah, I don't know on which account it was, but I pulled a freaking Book of Heroes from a epic chest. Which was indeed pretty epic when it happened. And I think we just tripled. Wow, this is a base I always struggle with quite a bit. And this one, even though it didn't fully go to plan, it went well, I think. Well, if you triple, it always goes well. That's actually not true, never mind. But that does remind me that I need to check if we have anything left to claim here. Why does my game keep thinking it's disconnecting when it isn't? Well, I guess that gives us a second to once again direct your guys' attention to the subathon that is going to be starting June 28th. And just want to keep you guys' attention on the ways to add a time. If you do, let me actually do it for you guys. There we go. Preload the subathon timer by cheering, subbing, or donating. And as you can see, the times vary with the amount of cheers, bits, subs, or donations. Where a measly 100 bits will already get you 77 seconds added onto the timer. Gifting 50 subs will get you a massive 7 hours added onto the timer, and in effect doubling its starting value. Of course, I don't expect you guys to give 7 subs. I don't expect you guys to give 50 subs, but you know, if you're considering it, now is as good a time as any, especially because it's gonna get you more content. There we go. Nice. Let's see. Stuff and things and more stuff and more things. What can we do? Army camps. Definitely army camps. Then use you. And use you. And of course, we also have exclamation mark subathon, I think. Yeah, there we go. Because as a part of our 7-year streaming celebration, we are going to be doing a subathon, as you can see. It's going to be a starting June 28th, capped for a maximum of 2 weeks, just due to my IRL obligations. I have taken 2 weeks off of work. So we are definitely going to be live for those 2 weeks, hopefully, if you guys keep giving enough support. And don't worry, there's gonna be ways during the stream itself where where like non-monetary actions are gonna be able to get you time on the timer as well. But these ones, the ones that you see on your screen right now, are gonna be the main way, or the only way, to add time on the timer before we start, which currently is sitting at already 7 hours and 28 minutes, because we had 4 tier 1 subs yesterday. So if you want to get in on that, and if you want to make sure that your support is even going even further than just helping me and getting a smile on my face, then now is a very, very good time for that. But guys, I am going to be calling it a night after these ranked hits. It's already 10 minutes past 10. For me, at least. So let's see who is alive, who we can raid. It looks like there's a fair few choices we have. I think I'm going to go over to Carbon. You know, why not? He's probably doing fun stuff, as he always does. So for now, guys, I do want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. Boospoker gek. Huh? I don't understand, but we are going to be calling it a night here. Bye bye, guys.